I'll go.
Tanner Tedesco just hit a 3. Welcome back. 19:25 in the first half. If you're just joining us, we just started the game. Chris, to you.
Thanks, Cooper.
Rebound.
Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning.
Matt Garside over to Tanner Tedesco, who just hit a 3. Back out to Garside. DeTero. Plesser. Hands off Tedesco.
Good find across the court.
Garside, no good. It's going to be a rebound by Bard. Almodovar. Over to Raff. Rahoof cannot finish. And DeTero now. Tedesco. Guarded by Almodovar.
Coach Murphy telling Tanner to slow the game down a little bit. Pace was getting a little too fast there.
I agree, Chris.
Slow the game down, make something happen.
Plesser, good take.
Great
Union
bucket,
up 5.
right there. That's all you need. Almodovar can run, Coop.
Yes, he
fast.
can. Rahoof in the corner. Almodovar.
Coop, can you hit the starting 5 here for both teams?
Yeah, we're gonna go with Bard first. So Bard, Azriel, Almodovar, number 4, and then Ahmad Rahoof, and then Lozaris Panyatunis, and looks to be Rowan Heinze, and missing one, and looks like Sean Wilcox. Wilcox hands off.
It's a great
And
bucket.
a good finish by Panyatunis.
Panyatunis is Bard's best player, I would say, offensively, defensively. Tough to read the stat sheet here, but from our scouting, Panyatunis averaging 18 points a game this far in this young season, shooting almost 30% from 3.
Wow.
He's a graduate student out of Athens, Greece, Cooper.
Yep.
So a ways away from both Annandale on Hudson, New York, and
far.
Schenectady.
Yeah. Rahoof turns it over. DeTero will take the ball up and pass it off to Tedesco, trying to get something going here with Coach Murphy from the sideline calling a play. Reed gives it to Tedesco. Good defense by Rahoof. DeTero. Fadeaway 2, no good. Rebound Heinze. Heinze hands off. And Panyatunis throws it away.
A lot of energy from this Union bench, Cooper.
Yeah. As Max Frey comes in. Comes in for Ahmad Rahoof.
So for those of you that were not tuning into the earlier game, it was the Union women's team versus the Bard women's team.
Yeah.
Union was victorious 54-31, I believe.
Yeah, really good game. They're 3-1 in conference now.
Union is looking to complete the sweep, so to speak, here against a very, very competitive Bard team. Excuse me.
There you go.
That they lost to earlier this year. Actually, that's definitely worth mentioning.
Garside with a steal.
Bard beat Union by 13, 72-59. Tedesco just gets swallowed up there.
I thought that might have been a foul, but I guess not.
In that last game, Christian Dufort led the charge with 15 points for Union. He looks to be on the bench right now. And for Bard, Panyatunis had 17.
Brendan Reed, no good. Rebound Tanner Tedesco. And stolen. Almodovar dumps it off. And a miss 2. Rebound Bard. Shot clock resets. Inside cannot finish there, Sean Wilcox, and Union will have it the other way. Tedesco looking to make something happen, and he's tripped up.
They are really pestering.
You know, yeah,
Tedesco.
it's aggressive.
It's aggressive, but I mean, Union. Here comes Dufort. Union had the opportunity to travel to Atlanta Coop, as we know, and play some competitive basketball down there against LaGrange, and then the #1 team in the country, Emory. So you know, I think they got to take what they learned from their trip down south and you know, just take that competitive spirit and physicality that they played with down there, and bring it to conference play. This is a I don't want to say must-win, but it's an important game for Union for
Very
sure.
important game. What are they in conference right now?
0-3.
Yeah, they need to win this game. This is a must-win.
Great turnaround.
Reed at the top of the key. Going to pull up for 2. No good. As Harrison Collins and Christian Dufort have checked in for Union. Neil DeTero and Matt Garside go to the bench. Heinze gives it to Almodovar, who can't hit the 3. Union coming the other way. Tedesco's going to pull up from 3. Yes.
There he goes.
And he's got 6.
So
Union's
something
up by 6.
Oh, rejected at the rim.
Blocked. Bounce pass Plesser. Can he finish? And it's going to be a foul.
Things are getting chippy early.
Yes, they are.
I don't know if you noticed a little smack talk there. I won't say what number, but I didn't hear what was said. But
I didn't hear it either.
I think certainly things are getting chippy. I think one thing worth noting, Coop, here is the experience of this bar team. Ralph is a senior. Almodovar is a graduate student. Peñatunis is a graduate student. Heinze is a graduate student, right? So you got these guys that have, you know, either are in their 4th or 5th year of college basketball, you know, barring COVID, but still these, you know, guys that, you know, have been around the game longer than a lot of these Union guys. You know, Tedesco is a sophomore, Garside's sophomore, Dadaro's a junior, Brendan Reed sophomore, right? Guys that you're seeing on the court that just don't have a ton of college experience under their belt. But what they do have is good experience. Tanner Tedesco, Regional Rookie of the Year last year.
Yep.
Liberty League Rookie of the Year. Brendan Reed, you know, 2-sport athlete. Just a good kid as well, which is, you know, not in the stat sheet, but something definitely important.
Of course. I actually did not know Bard had a grad school. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't think they have a. I don't know. I take that back.
Do they have a grad school?
I don't know. It's Bard College, so.
Oh yeah, good point. So they probably don't.
Right. But yeah.
So they're just taking a 5th year, I guess.
That is what it seems like.
Yeah.
Plesser, also a sophomore.
Yeah, young Union team.
Yeah. Plesser Cooper, I think, has been Union's guy last year. Last year, I think it was.
Yeah, D3 Team of the Week.
Yep, absolutely. Congrats to Plesser after two really good games down
really
south.
Really good job from him.
Let me pull up some.
Lucas Tovar with the ball at the top of the key. We're going to get something going. Umstead passes it back out. Umstead again. Looking to make something happen. 5 seconds on the clock. Inside. Wilcox can't finish. Rebound Tedesco.
So a little bit about this.
Dufort. What a pass there from Tedesco. And
what a
one.
Finish.
Wow. Wow, that was impressive.
That was very impressive. Some great athletes out there.
Yeah.
Number 33, Jack Plesser Cooper, averaging 21 points a game.
Wow.
In this young year. In his most recent games, he had 24 against Emory, 27 against LaGrange. Bard held him to only 8, but he already has 4 points today.
Wow.
And then he had his season and career high 35 points earlier in the year versus St. John Fisher.
Good for him.
And then Garside
Tedesco pulls up, no good.
11 after Plessers.
Garside averaging 11.
That's right.
Also having a great season.
Dufort averaging 7 rebounds a game. Brendan Reed averaging 6.5.
Wilcox in the corner. Back out Umstead. Hands off Tovar.
First year Harrison Collin applying good pressure.
I don't know about that one.
And then on the assist category, Coop, Tanner Tedesco has 69 on Union. Next most is Matt Garside, 27. So
Oh my
Tedesco's a guy
That's
you
this season?
gotta watch out. Yeah, that's the season.
Wow.
A guy you gotta watch out for because he'll make plays for himself, but
Yeah.
even more so, he'll make plays for other guys, which is even more important, honestly, I think.
Garside comes in for Collins. Also, Will Yakubian is in the game.
First year out of Belmont Hill. Tedesco, Plesser, Dufort. All these guys average 30-plus minutes a game. Garside, 27. Reed, 28. Uregi also 24 minutes a game. So all these guys, hopefully, you'll see out there. Something else also important, Coop, is injuries.
Yeah, Uregi's out
this
this
Union
game.
team. Uregi's out this game. Former Liberty League Rookie of the Year, Aaron Cummings.
Yep.
Just underwent surgery on a torn ACL, I believe, in his knee. So
Speedy recovery.
Yep, speedy recovery, absolutely. To AC, who would absolutely be a big contributor this year. But just something else Union has to battle through here. So guys like Yakubian and Collins are getting some burn early, which is great.
Good pass inside to Tovar, assisted by Umstead. Tedesco, step back, fake, over to Dufort. Inside Plesser, working on Wilcox.
Oh, looking for that
Stolen
cross-court
by
pass
Tovar.
to Tedesco, but right into the hands of
Just
Tovar.
going to slow the pace a little bit. Gives it up. Back out, Raouf. Into the corner, Wilcox, yes.
That's a sweet lefty shot right there, Cooper. That's a really nice shot.
I liked that celebration he just did. Something with like a mustache, I don't know, mustache type thing. And Bard back within 5. Tedesco. Garside fakes, gonna have a wide open 2. No good. Rebound, Umstead. Bard coming the other way.
It's a great no-look pass out of Paniatunis.
Yeah, Paniatunis to Wilcox. And Bard's back within 3. Making a big run here early in the first half. Tedesco working on Tovar. Corner Garside's going to take the 3. Good.
I dare say he gets it to go.
He does. He did get it to go.
Oh, that's right, he did.
It was a swish.
Absolutely did get it to go.
Umstead over Paniatunis. Good double team there from Union. Almost throws it away. Tovar up with the ball. Guarded by Tedesco. Tovar's going to pull up for 3. No good. Rebound, Dufort.
Dufort, another really physical player for Union. That was funny timing right there.
Yeah. Oh, good pass in the corner, Yakubian. Going to pull up 2. No good. Rebound, Raouf. And Tovar. He's running the 1. Paniatunis over to Raouf. Guarded by Dufort as Collins goes to the scorer's table. Umstead, corner. And good, Paniatunis with the 10-footer.
4 points for him.
Oh my God. Did you see that?
Dufort,
no good, in and out. Rebound Tedesco, it might have been a push off.
I think it was.
Yep, that's probably why they called it. I don't think Tanner knew how much space he created from that crossover. Or the step back. Did you see it? Do you even know how much space he created?
No, I'm looking for some stats online to try to keep our viewers and loyal listeners.
Yeah, viewers, if you spend a lot of time on your screen, don't follow in Chris's footsteps. He has a problem.
Okay.
Almodovar dumps off to Cuffy Scott. Good take there. Gets his own rebound, but he's blocked by Brendan
A
Reed
lot of
due
contact
for it.
there.
Reed and Garside coming the other way. Reed, can he get it? He's going to get his own rebound.
Going back up again. Pass out to Yakubian to Dufour now for 3.
Good. Oh.
That pass is almost for Coach Chris Murphy.
Poniatunis working on Garside. A good combo there and finishes. Wow. Wow, he's good.
Yeah,
Like those shoes. Are those the SpongeBob shoes?
I don't know at all. I don't know basketball shoes one bit.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, you could say that.
Kubian at the top of the key. Dumps off Collins. Good take there. Back out
Collins,
Reed. Hands
another
off
young
Garside.
playmaker on this
Sets
team.
him a screen. Garside driving to the rim inside the paint.
Good
Gets it to
bucket.
go.
Good bucket.
Timeout. Wait, maybe not a timeout. I think there's some blood or something. I don't know.
Like injury.
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
There's something.
Maybe his
something like
finger?
that. Yeah.
I think his
Yeah,
finger.
scratches happen. It happened last game, I think, too, actually.
Oh, shoot.
No, I think
I don't know what.
it looks to be an injury.
Yeah. As a Kiwi, Cuffy Scott just came out. I think he might have hurt his wrist. He's got a. Does he have a brace?
He might. That's a travel on.
Travel called. Does he have, I think he's got a brace on his right wrist.
Oh, I hope that's not a re-aggravation or
No,
something. That's the
that's
worst.
not fun.
No. Hopefully we'll see him.
Oh my
back in
God,
the game.
Yakubian with a crazy screen. Completely legal though. Garside's gonna pull up for 3. No good. Gonna be Union's ball. Hustle play there from Yakubian. Union up 7, 8:49 left to go in the first half. Dufour to inbound. Collins.
Coach Murphy directing traffic from the
Oh.
bench. Oh, Brendan Reed passed
Oh,
it to.
and Bard coming the other way.
That's a bummer.
Almodovar is gonna finish for 2.
Happens. Happens.
Garside crossover.
That kid is good.
Yes, he is.
Collins moves a ton. I love the off-ball
Oh my!
movement. I love the off-ball
A little
movement.
English on that one,
a little
Chris.
bit, a little bit, Cooper.
And
Oh,
Bard throws it
throws
away.
out of
Union
bounds.
with momentum.
Right in front of Union's bench, too. I'm sure they're giving him a word.
Yeah, they
Probably
are.
of advice and nothing more. And that is Brian Noon entered the building, Cooper. Union basketball.
Ryan
Union basketball legend.
You weren't on the call for that. That was just me solo. That was a good name to say when you hit a 3.
Well, they wanted to put something with you. So
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
yeah, think of that, what you will.
I think it was more of a charity thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Brendan Reed for 3.
Yes, Brendan Reed.
Right.
And a
in the
subtle
face of the
3
defender.
celebration. He also plays baseball.
Just some casual.
Yeah.
Just some casual.
Poniatunis. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he's good.
Oh.
Looking right at Union's bench.
Collins. Reed.
I'm gonna make my shout out of the day after the next time out.
I'm excited for it.
Please. You
Do
should
for
be.
it. Oh, and a foul there on Wilcox. Chris, get the shout out now. Let's
I'm
go.
doing it now. I'd like to give a shout out to Kidder Lindley.
Yeah.
Kidder Lindley. This is his the first home game he's suiting up for in 2 years. He's been unfortunately influenced by a slew of unfortunate injuries, but glad to see him battling through it and being
That's
healthy.
awesome.
He's a hard worker, and he deserves all the success it's gonna come his way.
Congrats to him.
Congrats, Kidder. That's my shout out of the day.
That's phenomenal. I'm gonna come up with one.
Yeah.
I'll be in the
Yeah,
second
try to
half.
beat that.
Probably.
Taro for 3.
Taro, no good. Rebound. Almodovar. He's coming the other way. Trying to make something happen quick. That might have been a travel.
That's a walk.
Oh,
and a
stolen
half,
Yakubian.
realistically.
Ball never lies.
Ball doesn't lie.
No. Tedesco fakes, pull up, 3. Screen from Yakubian. Inside Yakubian. Guarded by Wilcox.
Nowhere to go. Got to
Needs
pass
a
it out
pass.
to
He's
Tedesco
gonna reset
again.
it. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Yakubian. He's gonna cross up. Can he get it? Oh, what a pass! Can't finish.
That was a
And it's
phenomenal
gonna
play
be
by
Union's
Tedesco.
ball. That was really, really nice.
He's good.
He is good.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone has said that before
No.
about him.
I think
so.
somebody definitely has.
Oh, that's right. It was everybody.
Yeah.
So Yeah, he's good.
Dufour to inbound. Tedesco now top of the key. 20 seconds on the shot clock as it reset.
What's the corner ball here?
Yeah, I like that. Detero's open in the corner. Oh.
He'll take it himself.
Wow.
8 points for Tedesco.
That's a bad man.
And this is a
Almodovar,
revenge
hands
game,
off.
like we said for Union. Not only is it an important game, but this is a team that they lost to. So
Yeah.
exchanging words of advice again are probably going to be seen throughout the whole game, especially as it gets down to it. I think it's going to be a close game.
I agree. Each team has been going on some runs. You know, Bard was within 3 at one point.
Yep.
Union has its largest lead of the game right now, I think, I want to say. But, you know, Bard could get hot at any moment, as Union is not as deep as they are with a couple injuries. Heinze gives it to Almodovar, who pulls up for 3. Can't get it to go. That's got to be backcourt. Yep.
Coach Murphy all over that.
Yeah, good hustle play there from Ahmad Raouf, but
so's the ref there. So Penn-Tunis is off the court now. So let's see what the Garnet Chargers can do with their.
Tedesco gives it to Yakubian's going to pull up for 3. Yes.
Gets it to go, Cooper. It's again a first year making an impact. Love to see it.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot more.
Yeah.
Heinze, good spin move. Can't finish over Reed. Rebound Dufour. Yakubian in the corner. Fakes. Crossover. Back out Tedesco, who resets.
Yeah, I think we watched their first game, Coop. We broadcasted, I think it was their first home game of the year.
Yeah.
Wow. And seeing it looks like a lot of these guys, especially Yakubian and Collins, the younger guys, it looks like they've gotten much more comfortable on the court already, even after just a few games. So
agreed.
It's good to see that out there out of them. Very physical move there.
Frey gets it to go. Excuse me, Fry. Dufour fakes the 3, and he's out of bounds. Barred ball.
Fry playing a physical game for Bard, or he was.
Yep.
Excuse me, Penn-Tunis just subbed in for him.
And Tovar hands off Pontiatunis. Raouf gives it to Pontiatunis, going to pull up for 3, no good. Rebound Tedesco. Union coming the other way. Tedesco working on Tovar. He's going to get a screen from Plesser. Inside Plesser. And no, going to be a foul on the floor. Tedesco, Garside just saves it.
It's a toe tap, actually.
Yeah.
Giants could use them.
They could use pretty much anybody.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Except not new coaches, apparently.
No.
Since they kept all of their
I guess so.
all of their coaches that led them to an awesome year this year.
Tedesco. The Terrell Union
One
moving
more.
the ball. Can they get it? Oh, that would have been beautiful. Wilcox with the rebound. Union passing the ball, sharing the love.
Sharing the love, that's what it's all about.
Pontiatunis, good move, and
And one.
one. Wow. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my God.
Down
Pontiatunis.
I don't want to be that guy, but like down 13, that's a crazy.
Yeah, that's a little
crazy
much.
move.
Squishes the
And-
bug, as they say.
And I don't think Dufour's gonna have any of it.
No,
I
he's
don't
not.
think
That's
he
why he
will.
just came in. He told Coach, I want to come in and I want to squish him. He didn't actually say that. I just made
Listen,
that up.
if that's the bucket to seal the game, listen, celebrate. But you're down.
Yeah.
You're down 13 in the first half.
Yeah, and he missed,
And he missed the and
third
one.
That's a little much.
And,
And the Union bench
is
will
letting
upset.
him hear it. Union's bench is letting him hear it.
Yeah.
As they,
That might have been a
Tanner's
double
cooking up
dribble.
something mean, I think.
Reed hands off. Tedesco fakes 3. Looking for an open shot. Back to
There's
Reed. He's going to
Reed.
have a wide open 3. Oh!
Oh, you got to fall.
And 1.
Oh, squish
Right
it.
over
Squish it.
Pontiatunis. Oh. Karma.
We'll see. A lot of game left to play. Wow. Couple of Garnet Chargers were excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, I was excited.
I was excited as well.
Yeah. Do for it. Completes the play. Heinze can't get the shot off. Good D there from Reed. Fry back out Heinze. 10 on the shot clock. Heinze.
Wow.
Pontiatunis. Oh.
Behind the back to Tanner Tedesco.
Stolen. Here comes Tedesco. Gar side.
Trying to get a little fancy there. Oh, referee.
And stolen. Nothing there, I guess.
Referee.
Tovar to Pontiatunis.
Oh,
blocked
my
by
goodness.
Oh.
And he can't even believe it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Plesser, clean
it.
block off the glass, it looked like, but they call it a foul, and Pontiatunis is going to go to the line for 2. Pontiatunis misses again, and Kidder Lindley loves it, Chris. That's your shout out.
That's my shout out.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. If you talk the talk, you got to walk the walk.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
you got to be able to get talk back. So
Yeah.
it's just part of the game.
It's the second, though. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout called here from Bard. All right, Chris, 2:32 left to go. Union's up 35-22, and it is getting physical.
Let's get physical.
Physical.
Yeah.
Your
2-4 looking for anywhere to go.
inside Plesser, guarded by Wilcox at the top of the key.
I mean,
Excuse me,
Plesser and Reed
stripe.
are really messing me up.
Do for it.
Go for it.
Corner
Corner.
3. Good.
Good.
He's been hot. He's been hot since Pontiatunis did that, Chris.
Yeah. You know what they say, Goop? Don't poke the bear.
No, don't
Don't
poke him.
poke the bear. 2-4 to, I believe, Ithaca College transfer.
Yeah, we loved having him here.
Very,
Thank you,
very
Ithaca.
valuable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look what you gave up.
Ithaca also coming here this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'm excited for
Big
that
time.
one.
Big time.
Tedesco's going to pull up for 3. Just misses for his third one. Rebound, Heinze. Just under a minute and a half. Tovar. Heinze.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Bard, I'm looking for a couple of good plays.
Oh, a good shot there from Heinze, but it will not roll. Gar side. Good move there inside Reed. And stolen.
Tipped and
Here comes Tovar. going to be forced to pull up and
Oh,
get it to
that's
Wilcox.
a
Wow,
great
really good
pass.
play.
That's a really good pass.
Good
out
recovery
of,
there.
Tovar there.
Yeah.
I was saying, though, Reed and Plesser, it's 32 and 33. Both have knee braces, and both are wearing light blue shoes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Reed.
It's Reed, not Plesser
Takes
with
the
the
three.
ball.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
How did that ball go in?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, I love that.
That was awesome. Shout out Breezy.
Brendan Reed.
Shout out Brendan Reed.
I love catching him. Yeah. He's a good pitcher.
Yeah, he is good.
Yeah.
He is good. Garside coming out.
He's also a scratch
Terrell coming
golfer,
in.
if you didn't know that. Scratch golfer.
I don't golf. That's good. I mean, I know he's a very good golfer.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
good.
thing. Yeah.
That means his handicap is nothing.
Oh.
I mean,
wow.
yeah, his handicap's nothing. He doesn't get a handicap.
It's very good. So Union up 14 right now, but as we've seen in other games, it's all about closing it out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, good D
Brendan
there
Reed,
from
good
Reed.
defense.
Heinz is going to take it, but he's fouled. It's getting physical. Yeah, so Chris, a scratch is there's no handicap, otherwise known as like even.
Yeah.
And then you can have handicaps of like 10, where they add where you subtract 10 strokes from your final score
Right.
to make it even. If you were to play someone like if I were to play like Brendan Reed,
Yeah.
you'd have to probably subtract 10 scores from my
Probably
final
30.
score. No, I'm 10 handicap
Okay.
to make it close to Brendan Reed's
Yeah.
score.
Probably 30 then, right?
No. I'm actually a decent golfer.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be Union's ball. Otherwise, if you're lower than a scratch golfer, you actually get strokes added to your score.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That seems unfair. You work so
It's
hard
not unfair.
to become that good at golf, and then
No.
you just get
No,
penalized
that's
like
to
that?
make it even.
No, that seems wrong.
Well, you don't know golf.
That seems wrong. I know, but I don't know. That feels unfair.
Tedesco.
It's the bread and butter right there.
Lesser,
It's the
no
bread and butter.
good. Oh. Almost a jump ball / stolen, but
Nothing
Barge
fires me
ball.
up more than a Tedesco Plesser pick and roll.
Yep.
I think that's
that was
I
beautiful.
feel like that's been most
Well,
of
we got 1.4 left. Detero checks in really quick for guard side. Heinz is going to inbound it. Barr's going to try and get one last shot. Heaves it. And nothing. Go to half. Union up
and
40,
Brendan Reed
26.
wins the race for Union into the locker
Yeah,
room.
what a great half. Union is up 14. We'll see you right before the second half starts. See you later.
I gotta find. Okay. Coop, I'm going to go. And welcome back to January 7th broadcast of Union Garnet Chargers Bard Raptors. We are at halftime right now. If you're just joining us, you missed a very competitive, physical first half that Union ended up on top 40-26.
Yeah, it was a physical first half.
Throw me some highlights, Coop.
Yeah.
What sticks out to you?
Pania Tunis's and one finish, squish the bug celebration. That was one of my favorites. Really fueled the Union offense, and they went on a big run there.
That actually was a really
that was one of the biggest turning
point.
points of the game. As it involved, it made Union's bench more involved.
Yeah.
And also the crowd a little bit too. Yeah, it was big. Pania Tunis has been a force for Bard and is giving Union some big problems.
Yeah, he's scored 11 of Bard's 26. Will Cox is also a big contributor for Bard.
Misses. Missed again, and gets that one to go and one. Wow, good effort there by Azrael Almodovar. And he'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play and start off the half in the green for Union. Excuse me, for Bard.
Some of the biggest contributors on the Garnet Charger side of the ball. Tanner Tedesco, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Dufort, 11 points, 4 rebounds. And no one on this Union team has more than 2 turnovers at the half. And a lot of people are getting minutes. Dufort, Yakubian, Tedesco, Plesser, Reed, Zatero, and Garside all with 10-plus minutes.
Plesser
and
pulls up for
Harrison
2. Wow, tough 2 over Almodovar. Really impressive.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No. Colin, I was just going to say, Colin's chipping in with 5 minutes as well.
Yeah, he's been pretty
good
solid.
depth.
He had
really
a good finish too,
really
right?
Important position.
What is it? A couple points?
Yeah, 2 points.
Yeah,
exactly
he
right.
hit a nice little finish.
Yep.
He's been really good. Garside's gonna fake the 3. Reed inside. Plesser blocked by Wilcox. And Pania Tunis.
Wilcox is strong.
Almodovar
out there.
hands off Pania Tunis. Looking to get a shot off. Good pass inside to Wilcox. Blocked by Tedesco, but there's going to be a foul called on Tanner Tedesco. So
that'll be just his second.
Yeah, so Sean Wilcox is going to go to the line. He's going to get 2.
Yeah, he and Plesser both have 2, Coop, but no other real foul trouble.
Yeah, nothing really to worry about.
Penny Tunis has 2, and Fry has 2 on for Bard.
Hits the first, and can't hit the second. Rebound Plesser. Good fight there, though, from Heinze. Patero. Inside Plesser. Plesser guarded by Wilcox. Plesser.
See Reed on the other side of the basketball.
And stolen.
Oh, good move.
Good save there from Almodovar.
That's very, very good basketball.
Yeah. Pania Tunis inside. Heinze trying to get a shot
Good
off.
defense.
Somehow moves his feet and finishes off the glass. Buckle up, he says.
Did he actually say that?
No, he did the move.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah. Buckle up.
Like, I don't know what that would sound like running.
No, that would be weird.
Yeah, that Selly was a good choice.
Yeah, I liked
it.
it.
I don't play, and he does. And the basketball skill as well.
Reed
thinks about a 3.
sets a screen for Tero instead. Plesser's got it now at the top of the key. Hands off Garside. Garside, good
screen.
little move and finishes over Wilcox. It's going to be a timeout, Coach Murphy. A 30-second timeout.
That was a good screen set by Plesser there to take.
Yeah, a really good finish too.
I don't know what defender was for.
I don't know.
Bard there out of the equation, but.
Oh, it was Wilcox at the rim. It was Wilcox.
Yeah.
And he had a block the possession before that on Plesser. So really gutsy. gutsy move there from Garside.
Yeah, Garside's a good player. Garside's a very good player.
Yeah, I like watching him play.
Yeah. And a lot of these guys that we said were sophomores early in the broadcast group are big contributors their freshman year. They were big contributors last year.
Who'd you just wave to?
Our coach, Muller, of the baseball team here.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. Almodovar to Wilcox. Hands off. Poniatunis gives it to Raouf. Into Heinze. Almodovar. Raouf. Drives. Poniatunis for 3. Good.
It's a very, very good shooting form.
Yeah, he's got 14.
That he does, Coop.
Been a force for Bard.
Down just 10 now.
Yeah, you got to put a body on him. Yakubian pulls up from the stripe, Chris. No good. Rebound to Taro.
Great move by Taro there.
Our side, Reed. Reed. Back to. Oh.
Little miscommunication there. No worries.
Nope.
10
Tedesco
seconds
now.
on the shot clock, Coop. What's gonna happen?
Gets a screen from Reed. See if Tanner can make something happen here. He's gonna pull up for 3. Oh. Reed with a phenomenal rebound.
Must be nice being 6'7".
Gets it to
huh?
Taro and it won! Oh. Wow, that was really impressive.
Great bucket there. And I think the best part about that, it stops Bard's momentum. Coop.
What?
The best part about that is it stops Bard's momentum.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you. The crowd was too loud.
No, it's all right.
Yeah. Taro looking to get the 3-point play. He's got 2 now. Now he's got 3. Poniatunis. Taro's guarding him. Really good defense there from Neil Taro. Has to kick it back out to Raouf. Makes a good move on Garside, but loses the carry. Almodovar, though, for 3. Can't get the roll. Yakubian with the rebound. Tedesco the other way. Tedesco hands off Reed. Fakes the 3. Taro. Here comes Garside. Back to Tedesco. Makes a move.
Wide open.
Yakubian wide open. No good. Reed cannot get the rebound. It's going to be Bard's ball, says Sean Wilcox. Union up by 13. 15:48 left to play. Raouf hands off. Heinze gives it to Almodovar, who gives it to Raouf. He puts up the 3, no good. Rebound, Reed. Tedesco gets a screen from Reed. Thinks about the 3, but doesn't take it. Gives it to Taro. Yakubian makes a move on Wilcox. Back to Taro, guarded by Poniatunis. Over to Reed. Hands off. No, gives it to Tedesco. Tedesco is blocked.
Good move.
Poniatunis the other way.
Good basketball.
2-on-2.
Play there. Keeping the
Spin
ball in
move.
like that.
Blocking foul called on Garside. On the floor, it'll be
Bard. I want to shout out
throwing.
Almodovar over there on the other side of the court, Coop, for keeping that ball in and making a play for.
No, yeah, that was impressive.
Very good play.
Yeah. Dufort and Plesser in for Taro and Reed. Almodovar gets it into Poniatunis. He's guarded by Dufort. Heinze sets him a screen. Cross court, Raouf. Step back 3. No good. Rebound, Yakubian. Here comes Tanner Tedesco with the ball. Tedesco fakes the 2. And stolen by Almodovar. Gonna slow up, but no, he doesn't. And a rebound Dufort off the miss. Tedesco. Garside for 3.
Quick release.
No good. What
Jack
a rebound by Plesser. Garside again fakes the 3.
Wow.
Cross court, Tedesco wide open for 3. It's going in.
Cooper.
Sorry.
Enough.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm
So
sorry.
wide open, it's going in, and miss, and then foul. That is awful
I know.
on you.
That's bad. That's bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize to the fans.
Don't pre-fire that's going in.
I thought it was.
I'm sure you did, and I bet you did because you said that's going in. I'm sorry about that.
No,
Union
it's okay.
fans.
I know how you
Bard
get
fans
animated.
are welcome. Union fans were sorry.
Pontiatunis, what a take.
What a
He's tripped
take.
up. He's going to go to the line, it looks like. I don't know. I might have been on the floor. Maybe? No, he's got 2.
Dufort is first of the game.
Pontiatunis, I mean, he's 6 feet tall. One of the shorter ones on the court, but takes it with tenacity. Can you spell that word?
Tenacity, T-N-A-S. Nope.
Oh, my God.
T-N-A-C-I-T-E. I was
Yeah,
about to
there
say
you go.
city. I was
Okay.
about to say city, but
Okay.
I slipped.
Yeah.
S-L-I.
Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Wow, that's embarrassing. On air is
That
crazy.
is embarrassing.
On air is crazy.
Did you go to middle school?
No. Hits the second.
Pontiatunis, it's the second.
16 points
Wow.
for him.
Tedesco, Plesser. Plesser, Yakubian. Back to Tedesco.
Tedesco reading the court, doesn't like what he sees. Yakubian now Garside. Garside driving left. Nothing. Out to Dufort. Fakes a 3, drives baseline. And out of bounds on Bard. That was a lucky bounce if you're Union.
Yeah.
That was my play-by-play.
Yeah, that was impressive. Not as good as me, but really good.
Yeah. Chat in the comments, let us know.
Yeah, please let us know. There's going to be a graphic popping up on your screen in about 3
nice
seconds.
block.
There's going to be a graphic popping up on your screen in about 3 seconds. So just you can vote on your phone if you just scan the QR code.
You cannot, Cooper. Stop with that. Stop with that.
That was a joke.
No graphic.
Tovar hands
That's a
off.
carry.
Pontiatunis. I didn't see a carry there. Heinze. Pontiatunis fakes the 3. Tovar. Tedesco guarding. 14 left on the shot clock. Tovar fakes the handoff. Can he get a shot off? No. Back out Wilcox. He's going to pull the 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Back out. Tovar. Pontiatunis again. Fadeaway 2. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound Tedesco.
Yeah, the Papachara Labio graduate is really making an impact here for this Bard offense. He has 16.
Oh, no good.
He has 16 points, and no one else in the court right now for Bard is more than half of that.
Wow, that's impressive. No, actually, somebody does, but nice try. Oh wait, sorry. You said more than half. Sorry,
Yeah.
Chris. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Shake that
Sorry,
off.
yeah,
Can you do that for me?
shaking it. Heinze, good take. Finishes with the right.
Another subtle celebration.
Yeah, he is subtle.
I love the
I
subtle
respect that, yeah.
celebration. 100%. Good bucket. Well deserved.
Yeah. Union's going to call a timeout.
Deficit
It
cuts
looks
to
like
9
it's going to
too.
be a full. It's a full timeout.
All right, trivia, Coop. Hit me. What do you got?
Let me pull one up right now.
Yeah. Any update on that trivia, Cooper?
Coming right now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Which planet? Nope, that's too easy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Limited options there. Come on.
All right, here we go,
15
here we go.
seconds,
Sorry.
15 seconds.
All right. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Atlantic, Indian.
Pacific. That's what was easier than what was
You
harder
didn't-
than that?
You didn't let me finish the question.
No.
Sorry, that's a horrible one. What is the chemical symbol for gold? H.
AU.
Sorry, these are way too easy.
I'm an econ major.
Which? No.
Okay. No, you know what? Next time out.
No, here we go. Speed round.
Okay. Speed round.
What is the longest running science fiction TV series? Doctor Who, The Twilight Zone, Star Trek,
Twilight Zone.
or Battlestar Galactica?
Is it really?
What is it?
Twilight Zone.
No, Doctor Who.
Bummer.
Nice try, though.
Thanks. I like my Pacific.
You were 3
answer
for
the best.
3.
Ooh,
And one, Garside.
Garside wants all that
Oh.
smoke. Come on, 12.
Yakubian gives him a little chest bump for a temp check.
I would too if I
Yeah, that was
if I
subtle.
was on the court.
That was, yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Garside's going to look to complete this play. I'm sure he'll be pretty pleased with himself if he does.
That's on you, Cooper, again.
Why?
You said he'd be pretty pleased with himself.
Wouldn't
and he,
you?
No, he heard you and was
No,
like,
he
wow,
didn't
what
hear
a,
me.
What a goon is. What kind of goon is talking about
Tovar
like that?
inside. Heinze kicks it out to Fry, and he
Good bucket.
finishes.
Good
Good
bucket
take
by
there
Fry.
from Max Fry. Oh, Garside, no good.
We're prematurely excited there.
Yeah. He's had some good
Oh,
takes.
nice. Ezekiel Cuffy Scott checking back into the game for Bard. That's really good to see. He was hurt earlier, so I think it was his finger or wrist that he hurt. So I'm
It looked
glad
like
that
he had a
he's-
brace on his finger.
Yeah. Yeah, glad he was able to get back in the game. Or he will be. Now he is. There we go. And Harrison Collins checking in for Garside. And Brendan Reed checking in for Jack Plusser. Plusser, I noticed Coop is kind of taking a back seat.
Yeah,
bit,
yeah,
it
he
seems
started
like,
off
but
hot,
since-
yeah.
No, he's absolutely a really good player, but
Yeah.
in terms of scoring, since Cummings' absence, Plusser has kind of had to step up into that.
Yeah. Well,
Big
I mean,
man
it's pretty
role.
hard to keep that up. Plusser.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
But he's a really good player, and as you can tell, super versatile.
Tedesco.
Oh, come on,
In and
Rim.
out is the 2.
Come on, Rim.
Yeah, the rim didn't like that one. It
No.
spit it out.
That's, I mean, bummer.
Took a bite and spit it out.
Didn't like what it saw.
No.
Ref.
Okay, that might have been a walk.
We just walked back to Annandale on Hudson with that one.
Oh, no. Heinze inside.
I mean, that pass in double coverage.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
Pontius
it's like,
Tunis.
it's like throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Double coverage.
He's going to catch it. You
He's
know,
gonna
that's
catch
18
it
points.
And score.
Yeah, he's a good player. Due for it. Oh. Hands off
Little
Collins.
Push off there.
Reed.
Oh, you know he wanted to shoot that. Any more
Due
space,
for
he
it.
would have.
Good pass to Tedesco. He's in the corner now. And he's fouled by Tovar.
It's Tovar's first.
Tedesco, good pass to Collins. Makes a
Collins
good
is
move.
shifty, man.
Yeah,
I love
he
that
is.
first jab step. Little stuff like that.
Oh, really good pass to
Yeah, that was-
Dufort,
that was
but
right
can't
there.
handle it. Pontiatunis to Tovar, can't finish. Big
Dufort said,
rebound
"Give me
by
that."
Dufort. Here goes Collins. Can he finish?
Yep.
And he gets
Come
it to
on.
go.
Of course he can.
He's got hops.
Yeah, he does. 4 points for Collins. And that was contested, too. That was a
Yeah.
breakaway, but contested at the end there.
Pontiatunis hands off Tovar. Inside Heinze, guarded by Reed. Heinze spins on Reed. Can't get it to
Good
go.
defense.
Rebound,
Good
Yakubian.
defense by both Reed and Yakubian, who was
Yep.
helping out there.
Yep. Here comes Collins. Gets a screen from Yakubian. Trying to make something happen. Back to Yakubian. Corner Reed, guarded by Heinze. Reed. Hands off Tedesco. Going to reset. 13 to go on the shot clock. Got to make something happen. Pulls up for 3. Can he get it? No good. Rebound, Raouf. Stolen Tedesco. Wow, what a steal. And he's fouled by Tovar. Wow.
It's a great sequence of events if you're going to charge your
yeah. That's
it's
a
great
special type of player right there. Misses a shot, isn't mad about it, gets back on defense, and forces a turnover.
Yeah.
That's special, really special, and a display of athleticism, of his athleticism. Tanner Tedesco is a special player. Guarded by Almodovar.
I mean, why would you let him go left?
Reed's
like
going to pull up for three, no good. Rebound, Pontiatunis. Yeah.
It looked it.
Pontiatunis is going to pull up. Wilcox. Inside. Cuffy Scott back to Pontiatunis. Trying to set him a screen, but he's double teamed. Inside Cuffy Scott. Somebody's open.
I mean, Tedesco
Almodovar. You know what I say, Chris? When they double team somebody, somebody's going to be open.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tedesco had to guard Armstead there. I don't know that that's the ideal matchup if you're.
No, definitely not. Definitely not the
Union
ideal
coach.
matchup. I wouldn't think so. Tedesco.
Totero, Reed, Plesser, Tedesco. Driving to the lane, looking for some space. Can't find it. Finds Collins.
10 seconds left.
Yep.
On the shot clock. Collins gives it to Tedesco.
Oh
my God.
Tanner.
Oh. No, can't get it to go. It's going to be barred ball.
It's going to fall next time.
Yeah, well, he's just got to keep shooting. Shooters shoot.
That the point difference is getting smaller. Bard's inching closer.
Yeah, they are. Down by 7.
Inching closer.
Down by 7, within 10. Dover, hands up.
10?
Well, they haven't been within 10 in a while.
Oh. Yes, they have.
Tunis. I feel like they haven't.
They've been down 9.
What
for
a
like the last 5 minutes.
Tunis.
Dotero's hurt.
Oh no.
Ankle.
Yeah.
It looks like. Oh man, I hope he's all right.
Oh shoot. An already banged up Union squad does not need this.
No. That is not good.
No.
He is being looked at by the training staff here.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting up. Here we go. Looks like he's already injured that leg a little bit too. All right, so Bard is within 5 now. It's just under 7.5 minutes left to go in the second.
He's not a good dude, Neil.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Union basketball is a good guy factory.
Yeah, I'll say.
I think that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
They just
pump out good guys.
Yeah, they just pump out good dudes. Like, just good guys. I don't know how else to put it.
No, there really isn't any other way to put it. Collins hands off Dufour. He's going to pull up for 3.
Need it.
No
Didn't
good.
need it, but would have liked it.
Tunis.
Would have liked it.
Hey, if Union doesn't create something quick, Bard's going to come back.
I dare say they're already coming back because
No.
they were down 14 and now they're down 5.
Umstead back to Pontiatunis. He's going to set him a screen.
Oh,
good
great
pass. Inside.
Goodness.
Outside Raouf going to put up the 3. And it's good.
And Bard cut the deficit to 2.
Bard has the momentum. Their bench is
a couple misses and an injury
loud.
now. Union needs
Plesser.
something to stop Bard's momentum here.
Plesser pulls up.
Yep.
Good.
Needed that.
Needed
There's
that.
The timeout.
They needed that. It's a full timeout. We're going to do some more trivia here. We're going to do some more trivia, and we're going to ask a fan really quick. What's your name? Say it in the mic really quick.
Noah.
All right, we've got Noah here. Which of these animals can sleep for up to 3 years at a time?
Oh my God.
Koala, snail, bear, or sloth? Take a second if you want to me to
Koala,
list the
snail,
answers
bear,
again. What do you think?
sloth?
You want your answer?
Sloth.
And he doesn't get it. It's a snail. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years at a time. Talk about a nap, Chris.
Wow.
As Noah does not get the trivia question, he will never be asked a question for the rest of this year. So if you want to hear Noah, you're going to have to come back next year.
I'm not going to be here next year.
Yeah, so you'll never hear Noah again.
Yep. Hopefully, at least, I'm graduating. That's the goal. No communications program here. I think I might come back and start it.
Chris is actually Chris is actually starting his own grad school, he says, next year.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
No.
Where are you getting the funding for that?
I don't know. I think I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
All right, if you're just joining us, you've missed a lot. There's 6:21 left in the second half. Union's up 53-49.
I want to shout out Connor Seipel really quick.
Yeah. Good
That's
coach. I like that guy.
Yeah, good guy. Another good guy.
Yeah.
Good guy factory.
Good guy factory. Speaking of
And
good
the
guys,
Regis
Mike
as well.
Manley. Mike Manley has joined the coaching staff for
No.
Union.
Oh.
If
Oh,
fans
rebound,
didn't know
Bard. Going back up. Back out to Penny Tunis. Drives forward. Tedesco.
that. Fakes the three. Umstead, good.
Oh.
It's
Back to two,
Union
Cooper. Back
is
to two.
up by 2. Let me just I'll continue when I get a second. Dufort corner guard side for 3.
So simple.
No good. It's
He's
going to be
so-
rebounded by Bard. Here they come, Almodovar. He's going to take his time. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, Mike Manley. Oh my God. Pontiatunis. That is a dagger. That is a dagger.
No daggers with 5
I'm sorry,
minutes
not a
left.
dagger. I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
there's
sorry.
no
I'm sorry. I'm
daggers.
sorry.
There's no daggers with 5 minutes left to play, up 1.
No, I'm sorry.
But I will say, though, to your point, Bard hasn't led in a long
Oh, and
time.
Dufort comes back. It is blow for
Christian-
blow
yeah,
here.
I mean, this guy must hate Bard.
Yeah. Union's up by 1. There's 5:13 left to go in the second half.
I'm surprised. I feel like the first half was more physical than this one. Maybe
Yeah.
their coaches said
I think
chill
that's
out.
a good. Oh,
Miscommunication. It's all right.
Reed picks him up at half. He's playing good defense. Somehow gets it to the
Man,
corner.
that
Here
guy's
goes
got eyes
Raouf.
in the freaking back of
Has
his
no
head.
shot inside Wilcox. Good defense from Plesser.
3 seconds on the shot clock. Gotta throw it
Almodovar.
up.
Can he get it to go?
Yes,
he
he
does
can.
at the buzzer.
56-55.
Bard back up by 1. Wow, this is a very
Bard's
entertaining
heating up,
game.
man.
Tedesco back out Reed, top of the key.
Union is
Hands
4
off
for
guard
17
side,
from
fakes
3.
the 3. He's going to drive. Corner Plesser. He wanted that shot, but Wilcox playing good D. Working on Wilcox. Plesser, can he get a shot off? Back out Tanner Tedesco. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Garside with the ball in his hands. Working on Raouf. Gets the 2 off the glass. Kisses it.
Matt.
Union's back up by 1. Almodovar hands off Raouf. Pontiatunis inside Umstead.
No one's in foul trouble on Union. Don't have to think about that.
Pontiatunis, good defense there from Dufort.
Yeah.
He is in his grill, Chris.
In his gristle.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Good defense. Union's ball.
Yeah,
Union's
Union's
ball.
ball. Continue what I said earlier. Mike Manley has joined the coaching staff for Union. I think.
I never knew him personally.
Yes.
So. But
Yes,
he was
Mike
a good
Manley
player.
has gone as a great player. I actually was on the call for his 1,000th point.
He told me he hated that call.
I don't care what you say. He hit it from the foul. It was a foul shot. You weren't here because no one wanted you here. That's why.
I was probably studying, which is something
You definitely
that
weren't studying.
No,
you
you're
were probably
right.
sleeping
Probably not.
or eating.
That's probably.
Tedesco pulls up for 3. Oh! Can't get it to go.
Foul on the
Foul
floor.
on the floor. It's going to be Union's ball.
That's gonna be.
Who's a foul on?
That's gonna be on a Wilcox scoop.
Oh, okay, on the floor.
Garside has shot 6 threes. Oh no, it was not him I'm thinking of. Plesser, for a guy that scores that much, doesn't shoot threes.
No, I know.
Garcide's a shooter, though.
His mid-range is
Yes.
phenomenal.
Lethal.
Yeah. Our side inside Plesser. Plesser is going to be fouled by Wilcox again. That's his third. So still nobody really in foul trouble. I wouldn't consider. Would you consider 3 as foul trouble?
With 3 minutes left in the game? No.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
No, I
'cause
would
neither
not.
would I.
Okay. Really glad we're on the same page there.
Because I don't know where my keys are.
Well, that sucks.
Also sucks for you because you don't have a ride.
I mean, I'm not the one that lost my keys.
Are they in a bonus? I guess they are. Yes, they are.
At least I can walk back knowing that I don't. Wait, hold on.
Plesser hits a second.
Bang. I was just gonna say, at least I can walk back to my room knowing that I didn't lose my keys.
Actually, my roommate's keys, so that's a problem.
That's a big problem. Coop, maybe solve that off the air.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, go for it. Did you eat them? I know you guys. Have
I am hungry still.
Ugh. 6 pieces of pizza wasn't enough.
Almodovar tries to get
Oh
it
my
inside,
goodness,
and he
had
does.
Fry open for the last 10
Fry
minutes.
cannot finish. Blocked by Breed.
Foul
And it's going to be a
Fry.
foul.
That
Wow,
is his-
Union is forcing mistakes.
That's his 4th. I'll say it. Foul trouble. Fry.
Foul trouble. Wow, this is a problem.
Yeah, Garside is a problem.
Yeah, he is.
That guy's a problem for Bard, man. He's had a great game. Unfortunately, was not able to get that free throw. Union, it's still a 1-possession game.
Heinze.
Farley going to make up for that foul. Does.
Yes, he does.
Gets the bucket.
Bard down by 1.
2:23 left to go. Tedesco setting up a play given by Coach Murphy. And gets it off the glass. Terrence Tedesco shows up when you need him to. And a
Turnover
steal.
by Bard. I think I was due for it on the steal.
Yeah, I love it. Union looking for their first conference win of the year.
Bard looking to not let Union have
Tedesco
that.
fakes the 3, and
Off
it'll be off a
of-
ball. No!
Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa.
Coach Murphy is sending some reinforcements. Yeah, wow. Up close and personal.
Yep, Union ball.
Union ball. All right, trivia question. Where is Coop's roommate's keys?
Oh, my God.
And
Hopefully
whoever
he's
has the
not
answer
listening to
that
this.
Gets
Garside,
$20 from
Reed.
Coop.
Back out Garside. He's got
Dufort
Dufort,
wide
fakes the
open.
2. He's blocked by Wilcox. It's going to be a rebound,
That's
Almodovar, and back the other way.
Probably in your bag somewhere.
Yeah.
Just sort through 4 bags of Cheez-Its and 3 bags of Goldfish.
Don't forget the Pop-Tarts.
Oh, the wrappers?
Yeah, Halloween candy.
Oh my goodness. Union 61, Bard 58. Union was up big. Bard clawed their way back.
All right.
Mostly thanks to their man, Viniar Athletic Center, who makes some space. Wow.
Viniar
he's swept.
Athletic.
Holy.
Good take from Fry.
Yeah, it's a strong take. Viniar Athletic has 23 of his team's 58 points, and
I'm so screwed. I don't know where the keys are.
off the air, Cooper. Don't bring your worries to the air. What do we say before we
You're right,
leave
you're right,
your
you're right.
worries at the door?
I'm sorry.
I don't know that I'd be laughing if I lost my roommate's
No, I
keys,
am
though.
not laughing
Oh,
right now.
Oh, okay. Must have been somebody else.
Fry can't finish the first.
Look for him after the game ends. Fry's able to get one.
Timeout.
Timeout called by Bard. A full timeout.
Seconds left. I'm gonna rip through some stats worth noting from today. Bard is shooting just 4 for 18 from 3. Union not much better at 7 for 26. So not awesome 3-point shooting. Wilcox, Pena-Tunis playing 33 minutes apiece. Tedesco 34 for Union. Those have been the major contributors. Dufort, I think, has been the best player for Union so far today, with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 13 points, team leading. Obviously, it's not all about points, but he's brought a certain tenacity to the court when he's been on. And I think there's a reason that Coach Murphy's putting him in the game right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got.
Tedesco. Union up by 2. Tedesco almost taken down. Step back 2.
Yep.
Good.
That's a big bucket.
Huge 2.
Two possession game.
Union up by 4.
Or one really awesome possession if you're Bard.
Yeah. Almodovar. Fry working on Gar side. Back out. Wilcox is going to square up for a 3. Wow.
Missed
Gets
that.
it to go. Timeout Union.
That's big.
That is big.
Not to state the obvious there, but that's big. So 63-62. Wow.
Chris, is that them on the table down there?
I don't know. They're not my keys. Why? I don't think I've seen you at that table. Those are probably her keys.
Hercules?
Her keys.
Oh.
On the road, I go with the waiting for. However this game ends, Cooper, it's been a really good game to watch. If
Yeah.
you're Union, you played a really, really strong first half.
Yes, they did.
I think up, like 14 at the half. And if you're Bard, you watched your team claw your way all the way back to a 1-point deficit here in the second half with just 41 seconds on the clock. But for Union, as was the case with Emory, you got to be able to finish.
Yep.
And that's where the depth comes in, is when your boys get tired after playing a phenomenal first half, you got to be able to close them out.
Yes,
you got to
do.
put the foot on the gas and just end the game right there. And they have not been able to do that. They hope to right here, but much easier and better to do that with 10 minutes to go in the second half than relying on a buzzer as time expires. But if I'm Bard, I'm pumped about the second half and being able to rely on my,
me
on
too.
my guys to get back. 37 seconds left, 25 seconds on the shot clock. Tedesco bringing the ball up.
Guarded by Almodovar. Gonna take his time, run the shot clock down. About a 10-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tedesco has the ball. He's gonna get a screen, a fake screen from Plesser. Dufort's gonna have a wide open three for the dagger. No good. Rebound Bard. Union's gotta play defense. 10 seconds left to go. Almodovar hands off to Panyatunis.
This is the guy you want the ball in your hands
Yep,
with.
and it's gonna be a
And
timeout
calls
Bard.
a
They're gonna
timeout
be able
with
to
5
set up a
seconds
play.
left. If I would have called that timeout again as a guy who hasn't played a level.
9 times out of 10, I'm calling that timeout.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm even though I haven't played basketball past JV, I would have called that timeout probably 4 seconds earlier. Give my guys a second to catch up after they inbound and really set up a play instead of sub 5 seconds. But you got the ball in the hands of your guy, who's been your guy all year and all game.
Yeah, Chris.
That's the guy that's taking the final shot.
Yeah.
Also, I have your keys. I'm just kidding. I don't. You lost them. So I don't have your keys. Unless this is like a Steve Kerr, Michael Jordan. That's a crazy comp. But I watched The Last Dance recently, so that's in my head. Obviously, everyone thinks the ball's going to one guy, goes to another.
I know who it's going to.
Who guess? Who?
They're not going to inbound it to Panyatunis, I don't think. I feel like they aren't.
Triple screen. So Union's all-defense team is out right here. Reed, Tedesco, Collins, Dufort, Plesser. 5 seconds to go. Bard possession, set to inbound. Bard has Wilcox, Rauf, Panyatunis, Almodovar set to rebound.
They're not going to have time for a rebound, Chris. It's going to be an inbound shot right away. And Coach Chris Murphy calls
And Heinze
timeout.
as well. Oh, I was getting so hyped for that.
Yeah, me too.
A 30-second timeout.
Talk about icing. Again, cannot stress the importance of this win for the Garnet Chargers.
Yeah.
This is a very important game for them. Very important game for them. Also, it is for Bard, but you know we got a Union, so.
Yeah, but Union is 0-3 in conference. Almodovar to inbound. Panyatunis for the win.
No
in and out. Union
In and
wins.
out. And Brendan Reed in a show of sportsmanship helps him up. Great guy, good guy factory.
Yeah, what a great game.
That is
Union,
a phenomenal win for Union, much needed. Bard is going home extremely disappointed. Congrats to both Union teams on the sweep today. 63-62, heck of a game. Heck of an afternoon with you, Cooper.
yeah, heck of an afternoon with you too. Thanks to the viewers for watching. We'll see you Friday night.
Friday night.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night. They were up against the #2